People count. You count. And you can count on us to deliver real people stories from around the territory. This is People Count.
Hi, and welcome to People Count. I'm your host, Steve Garcia, and today on the show we have a very special guest all the way from Pocatello, Idaho. Lieutenant Tami Moore, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Very well, thank you.
So I heard you had a very special Sunday this last week.
We did. We were very blessed this Sunday. It's a lot of 8 months of relationship building just for this one day, and then for the Sundays to come. I was very surprised. I prayed for 20. I prayed for at least 20 people to show up to our first service, and we after talking to the committee, we all said we would be blessed with 25, and God brought us 56 people for our first Sunday service.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was amazing.
What was your thought process for doing it on Resurrection Sunday?
Well, that was actually what I did is I built a church planning committee. And after discussion, our original plan was to start in March. Mm-hmm. And we decided that it just wasn't the right time. And then somebody brought up the idea of, what about Easter? Why don't, that's the day that even the unchurched come to church. Yeah. So why don't we resurrect the sanctuary on Resurrection Day? And so we said, yeah, I thought that felt right. And so we just put it out there right then and there. And that was the plan, and we were going to make it happen. And so we kept meeting about every month, started monthly, and then every 2 weeks, just planning this all out. So,
what are your plans for this new location? Like, what are the programs you're looking to build upon, and what is the community looking to get out of the Salvation Army there?
Well, we've already started planning that we're going to start youth programs. Okay. Not so much youth programs, but we're going to start a youth night. So we're going to start out slow, just offering a youth night, and that's going to start on June 28th. So we've already set the date for that. So I'm getting all my volunteers in order, getting all the PTM stuff and all the, all the behind the scenes paperwork that needs to be done with that. So we're getting all that in order. So just to see, what we could do with the youth before we actually start any programs. Just taking it slow. Right now, we're just focusing on, opening up the Sunday services, being able to meet the spiritual demands here, really bridging. I've always been a great supporter of the Harvest Initiative from my past experience with the ARC. And I've always been a big supporter. And it was nice to see that 9 people that came on Sunday were from our soup kitchen.
Does that mean you guys have an ARC program in the area, or what?
No, we don't. I have experience from the ARC when I was in Anaheim.
Ah, okay.
So, and just learning about the Harvest Initiative, that's when it kind of first came out, and always been a big supporter of that. And I thought that's the way to do it. And so when I got here, that was the main focus, was working with the people in the soup kitchen, building relationships with our clients that came in here for the social services.
What are the other programs that are running right now in your area?
We have our soup kitchen. We do utility assistance, and we do food boxes. We have a pantry giveaway 3 days a week. So what happens is they come to the soup kitchen at 11 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock, we open up a pantry giveaway. And it's just basically the extra food and that we have that they just come through and they take what they need. Because we only do food boxes 4 times a year. So this gives them another opportunity 4 times a month to still get food for emergency purposes. Okay. So we opened that up. So what I found was an opportunity that between the time of the soup kitchen to the time of the pantry giveaway, there was an hour span where they would be waiting outside for it to open. So I thought I would use that time and start a prayer meeting, a devotional Bible study. So I was throwing it out there just to see what their response would be. And when I got a couple of people said, hey, yeah, I would love that. So we do that every day that we have pantry, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do a prayer meeting between right after the soup kitchen.
Okay.
So, and it's been working out great. I have like a faithful 5 that come, but I've had up to 15 people, and we just, do a little mini Bible study and just pray over each other. And so it's worked out really great.
That's awesome to hear all the things that are going on over there.
Yeah, I'm real excited. I'm
Yeah.
really excited to see how God's just going to move in this place.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's so great to hear what's going on over there, and I hope that God continues to bless the ministry out there.
Absolutely.
And I'm just going to ask that people out there to continue to pray over your ministry out there, and that God just kind of, follows through, and not just follows through, but just kind of gives you that support that you're looking for, and helps you open doors where it needs to be. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah. All right. You have a good one. God bless.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Salvation Army is working very hard in Pocatello, Idaho. If you have any other questions or you want to find out more, I've added their Facebook page to the description below. Please feel free to give them a call if you have any questions, and I'm sure that Lieutenant Tami Moore is more than willing to give you guys any information you guys need. Until next week, I'm your host, Steve Garcia, signing off.